Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Titans offense will have the football first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Looking for a man. It's Beebe. Right on the money on the slant. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Got enough for the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the
This dude has 90 speed. None of y'all played FCS, Wes.
The Titans have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Smallwood. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Using the quick game.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the...
Oh, a lot of space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Titans pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Makes the grab. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable 3rd down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They just needed a few inches, and the defense knocked them down in the backfield. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. So the Air Force Falcons offense has its first opportunity of the day. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that...
Wide open spaces. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Goes to the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Quarterback making checks. Johnson looking to throw. That's caught. It's Harris. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. He's inside the 10. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. The Falcons, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking for room.
Come on, 5.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Give to the running back. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. And the Falcons will hustle to the line, trying to get it to the marker. Turning it on. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. He's up to 41 yards rushing now. What a way to start this season. Sends it back in motion with the run on 1st and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from pay dirt. Back in the... And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Falcon. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution of the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Leaves it with the back. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. And the Titans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. These corners backing off a bit. To the air, it's Beebe. Takes the easy one to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Titans are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. He's got an open man. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. The Titans really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he makes the grab along the sidelines, but a little too close to the sidelines. He's out of bounds. It's incomplete, and it's 4th down. The offense is going to stay on the field now. This is within field goal range, but they already have 1 miss today. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Got a man. It's Smallwood. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And the Titans had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on first down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Now third and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Looking downfield, it's Beebe. Rushes on him. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Oh, and he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Let's talk for a second about Air Force. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
With the catch, it's Carson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Falcons in the hurry up. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's going to fire deep. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. To the air on first down. Snagged out of the air. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. To throw, it's Beebe. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. They get him on the
missed
ground.
him on
Didn't
the.
see anything downfield, but made a little
I flushed him.
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Titans will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They've seen the good and the bad already. A touchdown on the opening drive, a pick on the second one, and now to try to get... There he goes! Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's now up to 75 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. And the Falcons come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now the play fake. Under fire. They get to him as he throws.
I love defenses that can mix it up between man and zone. And I love the vision right here by the quarterback. Seeing the quarterback the whole way. Breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection. Nice vision by that cornerback.
Finds his big tight end. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. The Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Touchdown, Air Force! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Give to the back. Runs through a tackle. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Titans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. Here's the pressure. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They barely get the punt out of their own territory. It'll be marked down just outside the 45. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
Makes the grab. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Now from inside the red zone. He caught it. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line.
Okay, Wes. Playing a team I lost 17-14 with. I'm up. Should have been 21-14. I mean 20-0, but I'm 14-0. Totally different game. Look, 224 yards. I'm just curious how these 4 games, or at least 2 of them, because one was against Chris, but I just want to see the difference. I changed my adaptive AI and I'm curious, like I can actually do offense. Oh, look at that. Oh. So, I don't know. It also gives y'all something to do. Some entertainment. It's another dumb game.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. Trying to set the
hit him.
tone on
Boom.
the ground in the 3rd.
Boom. Oh.
Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. He's piled up 82.
Try to hit that circle or square.
Here in week 1, a solid start to this new campaign. Looking for space.
Hold on, I'm just gonna run.
There he goes. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
And that is such a gut punch for this defense.
I love this formation.
In the game, you're trying to get off the field. You think you got the quarterback in the
Oh, I ran right into him. Try to cut through. He is. The problem is, on another freaking league, he doesn't do anything. Let's do option. See, I'm going to do a halfback to the right side. Let's see if he should go straight through. What'd I tell you? But on the game, he gets snailed every doggone time. And that's why I'm like, I don't understand why in our Dynasty. This is the exact same multi-user Dynasty. I don't know what's, maybe, I think I had the adaptive a little different. Oh, shoot. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, that's crap. I got nervous. Let's do flicker. But yeah, he's fast. I can never get a rhythm.
Johnson wants to throw it. Gets it out fast.
Oops.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
Try to do the screen. Oop, nope, I don't want to do that.
Down as they try to convert from the 20.
Yeah, there we go.
The option look.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, I screwed it up. That was on me. Yep. That's the first option mistake. That was all on me.
He picked up a chunk of yardage, too.
Waited too long. All right. That was dumb on my end.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Under pressure and down he goes at the 33.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush, playing man coverage in the back end.
Get back in the
Need
middle.
to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
How did he? Whew. I was like,
That deep ball was right on the money. It just
sure was.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got his man on the
My defense is solid.
He is not going
I just
to get there. Stop
can't get
short
offense.
of the
Now that
line
Boise
again.
State game,
4th down.
I couldn't do anything. It was it was comical.
A high kick.
Get the
Let's see if
ball.
he can pin them back deep in their own end.
All right, I don't
This
take it.
punt will be down just inside
Let's
the
do some
40-yard line.
power.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first
Nice.
play of this drive.
I have a recruit that's legit.
Running back
Oh,
searching for a
shoot.
hole.
Move! Ah!
Man, it's really
I
hard
ran
to
right
control
into the,
running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage.
I
And
ran
how
right
about
into
the
the guy. That
defensive
hole
line
was so
doing
open.
a great job attacking those guys up front.
Hopefully circle
not
can be
open
open.
up
Come on.
lanes to run through. Nice
Nope.
job just nullifying that run altogether.
He'll throw it. Caught close to the marker. It's Carson. And he's brought down after a nice game.
This power offense
The
is awesome.
Falcons come to the line in the hurry up.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so
Come on.
far here
There
is
we
just
go.
how good the decisions have been by the
There you go.
quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there,
That
he's
one you just gotta be
taken them. He
patient.
scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about that one.
Nowhere. Stop at the line
Let's
of
do rocket toss. Now, this is a possibility that he's just going to pitch it 20 yards behind me. I really don't like using it, but when it works, I'll get 8 to 10 yards.
motion from the back. The toss to the right.
They read it.
Threw like a shot and knocked him down.
Yeah, I'll punt
Well,
it.
they're trying to go toss to the field and get that running back out into space to use his speed, but the defense looked like they were already lined up expecting that play, and they force a negative.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah,
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback.
I wasted that possession.
In front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Dropping back, it's Beebe. Unleashes one. It's
Now, this is where I don't like. This is where the defense starts,
to the 36 and on the move after a
gets
pickup of
funky.
15.
This is the AI
This
third
defense
quarter.
knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's
start
the
doing
offense
stuff.
back up the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
They stop him almost immediately.
I'm going to try this double safety. Now, they're going to go deep on this one. I know it. Oh, I don't want to do that.
Completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. Back to pass. Under fire. And the defense gets
Ooh.
home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
I almost messed that one
A
up.
lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Dude, what was up with that strong safety?
And he's brought down
He
after a
waited.
nice gain.
Man, you hate that if you're
He
on
waited.
defense. 3rd and long, you've got everybody covered down
Come on,
the
guys,
field,
don't
and
wait.
you let the running back pick it up
Oh,
on the
jeez,
check down
nice.
throw. You've got to be way better
That was a beautiful
tackling in that
RPO.
situation. That is a blown opportunity for this defense.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
He did. I don't know why he went so far. There was a cornerback, but he
Motion
came out.
from the wide receiver. The play action fake.
Ooh, my people bid it on the play action.
Here's a heat. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
I don't know about this play. I don't like it.
On 3rd and short.
Oh, what is that? Misses. See, that's the stuff on 3rd that it feels like on 3rd situational. It's like little adjustments where they would hit it before.
And they
And I'm winning.
We come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
All right, I'm going to do a cover drop just in case it goes deep.
Back to pass, it's Beebe.
Come on. Wide open. What was 33 just sitting there looking? I mean, it just... Whew, these boys are bad. It's like they just wide open. But I did get them all the time.
Great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. We'll send the tight end in motion. To the air on 2nd down.
Jeez, it's all fast tattoo was flying.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line.
Man, I don't know where to go.
These third downs are so critical in deciding the
I'm
outcomes
blitzing.
of
Let's see if I don't
football,
get
especially
stuck.
when you start to get closer to the end zone, you drill it, you practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on this third down.
Well, that last completion's a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
They'll move the tight end. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
There we go.
They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the 4th quarter, losing, you got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get it. They had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
He'll pitch it. Good blocking up front. Great job. 6 to the 18. He just broke the century mark. 100 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener.
Oh, geez, and I do. Woo. What was that blitz? Good. All right. This is where it gets done. Blitzing.
Johnson looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's
Yep.
Smith. He stopped at the 15. Not enough for
So all of a sudden they get super fast, you know?
The Falcons will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the tight
I would
end.
love an interception when my people actually
Tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
let's see if my man defense.
2 touchdowns to win the game. Everything's
Oop,
gonna have
there's
to
the blitz.
Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. DB's right up on the receivers. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Wide open
Complete down
on a man defense. What? They're all man.
as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
They're man. Oh, it's a
The
deep
Titans
zone.
want to crank the tempo.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the
Well,
field
that's what I'm
today.
saying, but I'm doing the same thing I did in every game. But when I play against them, it's like they just. That's why I'm going through these games. Like, why? Oh, shoot. It's this kind of stuff right here.
Good execution. They move the sticks.
Where it doesn't really matter right now because I should win, but I'm like,
And the Titans are on the move.
in a normal game, it's like my offense starts getting suffocated and they come back like this, which is normal. Now all of a sudden, wide open. Oh, thank God.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender, and you by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball.
Sorry, I was fixing something.
Not giving up the big play.
Looking to throw, it's Beebe.
Oh, look at that.
Right on the money.
Ooh.
And he's almost to that first.
And I am on them.
He's a little bit
I'm doing man cover 6
but it looks as if
but
he'll be
dude,
just short of the first down.
they're gonna do an RPO action.
Come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. A shot toward the end zone.
Ooh, I didn't realize I moved my guy at the last second. Thank God it was a loss. And I had another guy there. That was that stupid move when you're trying to get to the quarterback and they change it. There's that first. Yeah. Sorry.
That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Titans have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again.
There we go.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up 3rd down, you've still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic.
Wide open. Wide open in a zone. Oh. So here's the funny thing. They missed 3 field goals. So think about that. It'll be 15, 16, 14 if they miss. So I'm playing FCS West, which I think West was stronger than everybody else because it's running back to have. All right, that's it.
Few anxious moments there, but the Hands team, true to its name.
They have 2 timeouts. I'm doing Maryland.
Air Force has it back and the Falcon offense returns to the field.
All right, look how many guys on the right. I'm going to go now this way.
Not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive.
Could I make?
At this point in the game is running the
it's all right.
And getting 1st down. So Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive. Way
Let them
out
use
near
this
the line of
timeout.
scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense.
I ran the wrong way.
You know, if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, probably getting
left foot, tough foot.
into a small window. It is
Harris about to get hurt.
executing this situation of the game.
The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert 3rd down. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And the Falcons send out the punt unit. They boot it away.
Why are y'all running to each other? Back up.
And
Dang
the
it.
punt hits at
So
the 8
close.
and goes into the end zone for the touchdown.
All right, I'm going to put quarters on. Catch to score a touchdown. 29 seconds. It's always some stupid situation. Okay. RPO. Cover 3 sky. Go deep.
The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force
We're
the
going to
ball
cross.
down
My
the
guys are
field.
going to cross downfield. That's weird.
Back to pass. It's Beebe. Here comes the heat.
There's that last sack.
And he
8
can't
sacks.
get it off. Taken down. What a huge
I don't know if he's
play
gonna
this
make
late
it.
in the game. Last chance coming up. Fires to the wideout.
Finally an interception. Look at them apples.
Set him up.
Wow. Go, 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 go. Oh, at the 1. That's fun. Okay. That was fun. I'm gonna play the next one. I'm just gonna go through. Why not?
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive.
Alright, so I won 14-7. Okay. instead of 17-14. That was better. Alright. I'm not going to use, if you look at top, I'm not using the 100 points that I got for buying the game early. I'm just going to use the 30 points that I have. Let's do the pass block. Let's do the run block. So that's 16. I got one more. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Okay. I got 6 points left. Let's Now I play, this would be Chris, Tulsa, but I'm still going to play him. Let's play Chris. It's all the same.
Glad to have you with us from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and home to the Air Force Falcons.
Alright, so this is college. Just won 14-7.
We'll kick off and we'll get this game started.
They came back at the end. I'm just checking off exact same everything. Now I'm playing Tulsa. This would be Chris, so it's really hard to count. I'm just trying to see if my running skills just don't work. I got one interception because I threw it deep. No fumbles. Now I had 300 yards offense, rushing or passing.
What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because
no
these guys
20-yard behind the ball pitches. Let's see if it happens here.
Time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just
make it.
the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Pocket breaking down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harris. And they'll stop him about 5 yards.
Probably should have thrown to the other guy, but he was going slower.
The Falcons line up to punt it away. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. So
Tulsa has that running
will
back
have its first possession of the game. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
So this is Chris's
position. When you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone.
Let's do a cover 6 Willie, which I don't really like.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming to this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
To the air, it's Alford. Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. The give. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive.
There's that guy, 20. I forgot about him.
They get a TFL. They are sending a...
It's a seam wide open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Going to try to get it himself. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Offense working from the pistol. On 3rd down, going up top.
Turn around.
Quickly complete. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Falcons have this offense rolling. On the option. Now the toss.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that round.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase, I love it.
Oh, he's got some space. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. The Falcons will line it up on 1st and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Oh, they're after him! And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Not a chance. Missed it. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Richardson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. The sure hands, it's Booker.
13,
He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Time running out.
That's all me there.
Down at the 34.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On his way back to the 20. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Johnson looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this defense picking up right where it left off. Last week put a great game together, really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. And this offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes because we haven't seen them the last couple of weeks.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27.
What?
The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. And the Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The give to the back. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. And now on 2nd down for this offense. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that.
14 total yards in the first quarter.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat.
So why did the corner run all the way to the tackle and then come down?
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them.
He's loose. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team.
Chris Hood went forward here. Oh, no, you can't. It's on the 39.
Now on the return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. On the option. Now the toss.
God, they're so fast.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Johnson wants to throw it.
Oh, Lord.
Just back in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up third down. And wait a minute, third down now becomes, we're going to go for it on fourth down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? Second down, he'll throw it. That's caught. It's Richardson. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. Third down play from the gun. Looking down the middle. It's complete. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Looking for a big play. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
The Golden Hurricane lines up on 3rd and inches. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Is anybody watching this?
Obviously, the offense went 3-and-out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
These front 7 are really good.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake.
Oh, shoot. He faked me out hard. Wow. That was probably one of the... I don't know if it fakes the computer, but it sure as heck fakes me out. A couple people watch.
Nowadays, you can start to feature more and more in the passing game.
Back to throw. It's Alford.
I can't even get close. Wide open.
Grab near the marker. It's Foley.
Fine. We're about to eat whenever y'all ready.
And they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
If you want, yeah. I don't care. Do what you want. Yes.
On 2nd down. Looking to fire. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Finds his tight end.
I'm about to say, that dude.
Right him out of bounds after the good pickup, spotted at the 25-yard line.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
Look. You want to finish? Or where's Mom?
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. You're trying to break this scoreless tie. Instead, you knock it off the post.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. To the ground with the back. It's a running room. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
I think I'm going deep, so I have the extra load. Yep.
They're going to go right back to
make it.
First down.
Dang it.
Good pickup.
I saw that, Wes. That was pretty good.
2nd and 4. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short.
Oh, Lord. Y'all saw that, huh? He's going to run that back now.
Bringing it back.
That's the kind of stuff. What you going to do there, boys? On a close game. Yeah, I guess that's life.
The defense does the work itself.
That's
with a
crazy.
pick 6.
Man, that blitz was
Really good awareness by the defense. I'm supposed to drop back. I'm supposed to see the quarterback, and when he throws it, go break on him, gets the tip, and then you get the pick. That's just gravy. That's just a cherry on top of the sundae. And then take it back to the house. Let's get weird. Nice play by the defense.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into half.
Maybe square. Might be volume. Square.
Johnson looking to throw.
Too
He's
much.
going up top.
I saw it when I threw it. Like, that's just crazy. Maybe I just tossed it to you. That safety was flying. I don't know how to not do that, I guess. That's wide open. I had to throw a little harder.
From the 37-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Ballard. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Catch in the middle. It's Booker. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was
His
able
mom.
to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Tulsa trying to power ahead on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Richardson.
Now the game.
Oh, a lot of space.
Stuff I can't stand. That play right there is synonymous to this game. Things that I don't like.
Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Quick timeout from the
Is he gonna
offense
kick a
to
field goal?
save precious seconds. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. The sure hands. It's Booker. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
I want to say, actually, this is kind of how the game went with me and Chris, except for the 7 is the First pitch of the first play. Negative 17 yards, guys.
Colorado Springs.
The Falcons will kick it off to start the second half.
First play was a pitch off the back hit on the 2, I think, and he scored.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
Second score was that crazy wide open dude. This is the part of the game that gets weird. If you're not up by a lot, they start getting really good passing.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's Alford.
Come on.
Rushes on him.
Why are you stop? So, okay, did y'all just see what just happened, Wes? My 3 dudes break, but they don't. They just stand up. They stop running on their own. That's the game. That should have been set. Wide open. Yep. Part of the game where it knocks your guys down.
A 1st and 10 for this offense.
I don't know how to break the. There's a 90 defensive tackle.
Looking downfield,
Getting handled. There he is.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Still double bracket.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
Back to pass on 2nd down. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
How did he catch
Makes the grab deep.
Yeah,
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it.
And it happens. It's the AI, but it's like when you need them to hit, they just pull up. Yep.
Looking to throw on 1st
See, look. This is where they're gonna score. Like I can't. Like that deep play. Just can't get to him unless I'm not controlling. I don't like control to the end, but the other guys are better than me. There we go. All right, so now it's 3rd down. My nemesis. I don't know who to get.
And it's been a struggle for the run game
All right,
for this
I don't want
offense,
to
but
do.
this is something they hang their hat on. You saw
I guess
last
Tampa
week,
2.
you
I
saw
can't stand
highlights,
Tampa 2.
just give it to the running back, let him do
Oh my
his
lord, he
thing.
almost
Haven't
gonna
been
get
able to
10.
get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they gotta find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
He boomed it through.
Man, that was a
50-yard
long
field
50-yard
goal,
field
showing
goal.
off that powerful leg.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from
What am I
inside
doing?
his
Am I
own
paying
5.
attention?
And the returner is stopped.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way backed up.
We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Gets the back moving. They'll run the option. Finds a crease at the 20. Across the 20 and out of bounds at the 21-yard line, and just like that, they're out of trouble. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down.
I love
Got
that
to be
dude.
smart, patient, great vision.
All right, this is the scary part. Remember that rocket toss I told you about? They
And
gone
the Falcons can
20 feet
really
behind him.
attack
This
on
could
this
be it.
2nd and short. Toss to the outside.
I'll take that.
Slithers into space. Wide open spaces. And they'll get the 1st
This
down.
play's
It's
beautiful.
spotted on the 49.
But sometimes they
Nice job getting outside.
Let's go rocket
right?
toss
Those
in a
running backs
different-
on those tracks, they
different
run outside.
formation.
Now they're in the
Sometimes
open
they kick it
field. It's
back.
so tough. Those safeties
See
are
if it's
flying
gonna
down, try to get an angle, but you can tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
Triangle
The
probably.
Falcons have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd
Throw
and
it.
mile.
Oof.
Nowhere
20 almost
close
picked
on
him.
that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already
oh, who are you throwing it to?
Not their friend.
Quarterback?
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
That's on the 50. 42.
Too much contact after the fair catch signal.
All right.
So
let's see. Let's go run to the left.
Off play action on first
Hit
down.
him. What are you stopping for? Dude, 55. I don't know what to do with myself.
The guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
A little floater there that falls incomplete.
You normally don't see this guy miss throws like that. That was a pretty short throw. He can normally make those in his sleep, but with the incompletion, we're now setting up third down.
Pressure coming. Makes the catch. Turning it on. He's got enough to move.
Well, I'll tell you about the third down, so.
At the 47.
Third down.
Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Scanning the field, it's Alford. Floats it out in space. And the defense holds firm.
Let's come, City. Come back. Is that what you said? I can't really read come.
What will they dial up on second
That'll
and
come
a
back,
long way to go? Wide receiver going in motion. Trying play action.
Hit the dude.
And he was drilled just as
All right, this is the last half. I'm gonna bounce off.
And that was good defense.
Y'all like this, some people.
Unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him short of the sticks.
Yeah, that's fine. Do that.
Tulsa will be forced to send
Why?
out
He
the
just
punt
sold
team.
60 of them. Oh, could somebody? Oof.
The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, you hear him? We gotta go eat, so I'm gonna close this out.
All
right. Let's see if I can get up.
Sends it back in motion. Here comes the option. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? And the Falcons are in the hurry-up.
All right, now I'm gonna keep
It's
it.
a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it, and then
And the ball is ready on the pitch. There he goes. And the defense got
That's
it.
all me.
Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to
Frustration's an
fruition.
option.
But how about it?
Well, good thing is
the
that
ball's on the turf.
I would've lost to Chris,
They take
no matter
it to
what.
the house.
Man,
the
that
defense
sucks.
takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They'll snap this one to
Can't
start
get
the
it.
drive from their own 22.
Post with the tight end. He's wide open on the outside.
Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to the big
Oh,
tight
to the
end.
lurker.
And he
Good.
throws his
Man, that
third
quarterback
pick of
threw
the
that
day. His
so
head has to be
low.
spinning. And
I
they
had him beat.
capitalize not
And he
only
was
on the
under
pick,
my little
but
crappy
the
70
great
quarterback
return
under
to
threw
give
it.
the offense tremendous field position.
Oh, well.
Tulsa will
This
come
team
to the
beat me
line
worse
on
than Chris
first
did.
and goal.
Making mistakes. Ooh.
He'll pull it on the read.
Wish I'd have heard
Great
it.
penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the
very
9
difficult
as they're
to run
trying to
against this
turn
team,
this
I will
into a
say.
score. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's
If
3rd
they
and goal.
block this, my 90.
Run the gun, wants to pass.
Hit the dude.
Couldn't find
God,
the man, just had
I
to
hate
throw
it how
away to avoid a negative
quickly
play. And it
these
looks
guys
as if
get
they're
off their
gonna
block
try
and they
field
just
goal.
stand up. It
From
happens.
the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble.
I wonder if it's an awareness thing. Yeah.
Smashes it between the uprights.
Alright, so can I
And
score
that
3
lead
touchdowns?
grows even
So
bigger.
this is the part of the game where I go
Lead
from
just keeps
2
getting fatter,
interceptions
and
to
this
5
kickoff
because
team
now I got to
doing a
throw
little
it.
running.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
A little bit backed up.
I got two guys going the same way. That's weird. They're blitzing.
To the air on first down. Looking for a deep
right to him.
man. And that'll be incomplete.
This last quarter counts. Ooh, Johnson got hurt. Their throw power is
This
crap.
offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very
I hit the hold.
prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
That's the end of the period,
Last
and
quarter
Tulsa
was
has the lead. This has
this
been utter domination through three quarters, and the stats will back that up. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
I dropped it. That was beautiful. Probably the best throw of the game. They have negative 24 rushing. Just let you guys see that, right? But I just can't do anything.
So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field.
Oh, did you see that? He ran into my guy right when I touched the ball. That was pretty impressive. That was impressive, boys. He ran into my guy when I pressed X.
This offense has it with really good field position.
The luck.
The give to the tailback.
Oh, there he is. Oh, yep, sure am.
He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they
4 people watching a
the
fake
line.
dynasty. We're degenerates.
One on that last one. It's second and 11.
Yes, it is what it is. Entertainment comes on the smallest things.
Back to throw.
I'm playing a.
He's got him. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
It's almost
Also
over.
trying to move the chains on third and short.
It is what it is. I can't do anything.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll try to pick it up.
There's my 90. Man, that dude is awesome. You gotta give me that, guys.
And they stopped him in the backfield. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Good right down
I'll tell you what, there's no way. My quarterback's not good enough. Tulsa strong. Shut up, Chris. The problem is I can't. Oh, I got a backup quarterback now.
Kansas State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country.
Oh, X was so open and I missed it.
The Falcons
should have just tossed it up to on X.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping.
He's trying to move in the pocket.
Take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
Gonna take a shot.
Whoa! Look at. Let's get the comeback, baby. Look, I just want to score.
Big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Falcons want to pick up the tempo.
Thinking square circle. Can I do a little great play? Let's see what my safeties are.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking for the score.
Oh, catch the ball.
That
was actually it.
Down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection
X
last
maybe?
time.
What are
Let's
we
see
gonna
if
do
they
here?
throw it again. Off play action.
Nope.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Jesus.
Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have
I don't know, guys. What would y'all run
been
on this thing? Because I don't know what to do. Maybe square at this point. Let's see what that number 2 does.
He'll try to throw
Yep,
pick
but I
up
feel
the
you.
first down. And make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs.
All right, I'm gonna probably shut this game down. Go eat.
He'll keep it himself. Got the first down and more.
Put that in the back. I'm gonna go pick it up. Put it on that back marble.
Move the chains.
All right, I'm simming the rest of this. It don't matter.
What is this? This been in my car for years.
Oh, you can throw it.
At the bottom of the
No,
thing.
it's a thing for the boat, but
You don't need it for your boat?
let me go check. I'm jumping ahead.
I thought you'd be ready.
Let's go.
No, you're not ready.
I'm ready right now. See you, boys.